It's 11:36, Thursday, August 27th. I'm on the Buckeye Trail. Group camp is back that way. I decided to take a little hike down here, see what's happening. Nobody wanted to come along. Wally's in bed already. He's an early bird. As soon as it gets dark, he's ready to go to bed. He wanted in the tent laying down. Tree break. And hearing a barred owl over that way. That's a pretty good ways over there. Sure would like to see some eye shine like I saw in Alabama. You never know. It's a good place to see it right here. Man, I wish I would have been doing this when I saw those eyes in Alabama. I had my phone in my pocket when that happened. By the time I got my phone out, I did catch it ducking behind a tree, but that's about it. I would have loved to have captured it looking right at me and blinking like it did. I got it out now though, if anything happens. Hopefully I'll catch it. Wish I could see a little better for prints. Got nearly a full moon out tonight. Just had an eclipse. There's been a few times where I've been out like this in a video. I try to keep the phone camera pointing same direction as a headlamp all the time. But there's been a few times where I didn't see it at the moment, like right now. But then the next day when I watched the video, I see where there was eye shine. I've had that happen a few times. And I didn't catch the eye shine at the time. Just heard something over there. There's something over there. Sound like something moving over here and over here. It wasn't like a real... I heard something moving there too. It wasn't like a regular wood knock. It was like on a real small tree, like about a 4-inch diameter, 5-inch diameter tree. That's what it sounded like over here. What that was. Something back there. I got my recorder going. Something's back there. There's something back in here. Kind of weird sounding. I heard something moving over there just now. Right back in there. Don't do that now. Camera phone does pretty good in this dark, as dark as it is. Just the headlamp. As long as I can keep the camera pointing the same way as the headlamp, it does pretty good. Trying to make it so you see what I'm seeing, which is nothing but trees, pretty much. Got a tree across the trail. thought I was hearing movement. Yeah. I don't know where. There's a spot somewhere along here where the trail splits. It goes down to 57. I don't think this is it. No, I don't think it is. They haven't been mowing it. I'm surprised they're at least mowing this. So the grass is like that right there. It's real tall. So we went down there earlier today. Anybody wants to walk on the trail with grass that high, just invite the ticks. Yeah, this headlamp does pretty good. It's the same headlamp I was using in Alabama. But the bad thing is, it is rechargeable. So when the battery starts going back low on it, it just shuts off. That could be kind of a bad deal when you're out here like this. And I could use, that's what I have to do. I have to use my light on my phone, which isn't much of a light, but it'll at least let me see where I'm walking. Not sure how long the battery lasts on this headlamp. I would guess about 2 hours, probably. Well, I have it on the brightest. I mean, I could make it, that's not as bright. Still can see pretty good though. That's why I like this headlamp. It kind of projects out there ways like headlights on a car. Let you see way up ahead. That light blue blaze right there on that tree, that's for the Buckeye Trail. That's how they blaze the Buckeye Trail, that light blue color. This also at points, certain points, it overlaps with the North Country Trail. The Buckeye Trail and the North Country Trail are the same trail in some places through Ohio. We just saw a guy earlier coming through camp, and he started on the North Country Trail in North Dakota. And he was coming through here at group camp earlier. So I don't know if he's heading back or what. Because I guess he was heading in the northerly direction. If I'm not mistaken, the Buckeye Trail is all voluntarily maintained. It's all people that volunteer. And it's not one continuous trail. It's a whole a lot of different places all throughout the perimeter of Ohio. Some places you might have to go a few miles on the road before you connect with the trail again, or even several miles. So it's not continuous. Some of it goes through people's private property. They got like a easement or right of way, I don't know what you call it, but to allow for people to come through on the trail. I'm sure the Appalachian Trail is the same way. That's what the Buckeye Trail is. It's just a kind of Ohio's version of the Appalachian Trail. As far as I know, it's all voluntary, the people who maintain it. Yeah. I don't think the parks have anything to do with it, even though it's going through several parks. I guess, I don't know. Maybe the park does mow this. I don't know. Either that's eye shine right there, or light, or can you see it? There's light up here off to the side. I think that might be a reflector on a tree. That's got to be what that is. I thought I seen eye shine for a second. It's a reflector on that tree. I thought I'd seen eye shine. And it's fairly high up. Well, not real high, but I mean higher than a deer. About my height. Yeah, thought I was seeing something for a second there. I wondered, since it was staying in one spot for so long, I figured it would have ducked back. Oh wait, that's a spider eye shine. When I first saw it, I just caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of my eye reflecting. Awful quiet out here. Kind of see the moon there. It's supposed to be eclipse tonight. It's pretty grainy there. You probably can't see it, but It's supposed to be a full moon tonight. Yeah, you can tell there's the eclipse going on because it's just weird looking. I just can't zoom in on it with this phone to show you. It's like right now, it's like less than the crescent. So you can see there's an eclipse going on. Getting dark out here now with it covering up that moon. It was like a full moon. Whew, man, it's hot out here. I didn't think it's gonna be this hot. At least the mosquitoes haven't been bothering me too bad. I put on some natural spray. Seems to be working. So in that barred owl, or a barred owl. One night, there was 4 of us coming down this trail. And it was probably, I don't know, it was probably around 2 in the morning. And a barred owl come down and landed in a tree right by us. Real close. I was really surprised. It didn't make any sound. But I mean, we saw it flying in and landed on that tree limb right by us and just sat there watching us. Even though we were shining a light at it, looking at it. Maybe that's why it just sat there, because it was blinded. Couldn't see where to go after having that light in its eyes. Huh. I'm looking at the picture now, the video. That's better. Having that light on dim, it really wasn't putting out much. I think I'm gonna head back, see what everybody's doing, see who's still up. Pretty quiet out here. I'm gonna stop and restart this. All right, restarted. I'm gonna head back. Not hearing nothing. Well, I didn't hear nothing in Alabama until I heard that one single step. Is all I heard. And that was enough that it caught my attention. I looked over and saw it. So I don't know if it made a sound for me to hear intentionally, or it was trying to be real quiet and accidentally did it. Got that eye shine again out of the corner of my eye. Or that reflector. I thought it was eye shine as I was turning. Once you see it, you're looking for it all the time. And as fast as that thing moves on the video, I didn't even see it when I was standing right there videoing. I didn't see it till the next day when I watched the video, and I realized I caught it ducking. But I mean, it was moving so ridiculously fast. That's why by the time I turned my head to where one might be, it could duck behind a tree so quick. You would never know. The eye shine's the only chance you got, really, of catching one at night. I just realized I forgot to bring my thermal. I have a little, I call it my man purse, a little shoulder bag, carry it in. And I was thinking, man, I need to go over and get that out of the van so I can have that with me, and I forgot to grab it. Didn't grab the bear spray. Not that I'm expecting to encounter a bear, but you never know. Bobcat, mountain lion, coyotes. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that thermal. Although, I don't think it'd do a whole lot right now, but I would just hate to actually have something happen and not have that thermal. I think it was down here where I was hearing stuff earlier. See if we can hear anything this time. Don't see no Aisha. Don't hear nothing but frogs. I remember one time coming down through here and the frogs all stopped. I don't know if they did it because of me or because of something else. Hard to say. Heard something over there. I think it was a nut falling though. That's where that tree was across the trail. Guard out. Again. See if it'll go off again. Not hearing nothing but a barred owl. When I get back Sunday, last day, today's Thursday. Anyway, when I get back, I should have my drone, the Neo 2, and the DJI mics, and 3 GoPro cameras. They're old ones. 2 of them are a GoPro 4 and one's a GoPro 7, but still, I've never had a GoPro, so it'll be like new to me. So I can use one for Wally cam, let him have one. I wish I had them right now because we're going kayaking tomorrow. It'd be nice to have one of the GoPros for that, but oh well. I do have my pocket Osmo, and I got a thing to put on it to make it waterproof. So I'm going to use it. I never tried it before, but hopefully it works okay. Because you put it inside there, and then it's got buttons on the outside that you're supposed to push to control the camera on the inside. So hopefully those buttons will work. And hopefully Wally won't freak out getting on a kayak for the first time. I got one that's all pretty flat and open. So it's got a spot for him. So I think he'll be okay. I got him a life jacket. Heard something over there. I think that was a nut. Getting out of breath, going up that hill. Still going uphill. Oh, that's camp up there. I was wondering when I saw that orange. It's a fire. When I was here in June, I heard the loudest wood knock I've ever heard. And it was about 3 in the morning. We were sitting around the fire still. And crack! So, I got a recorder going over there. Got one on top of my head right now. In case we hear another one. We heard another one like 2 nights later, and it came from over here, where I'm at now. I mean, it wasn't like a wood knock. It sounded like if you took a big log, like a 4 or 5 inch diameter log, and then smacked a hollow tree with it. That's kind of what it sounded like. It's pretty loud, but it wasn't like a regular knock. And it came from over here. That was, I'm not sure what time that was. I'm thinking it was 1 or 2 in the morning. No, wait. That was the one we heard. Yeah, at 7, it was around 7 p.m. It was still light out. I didn't have my recorder going yet. Yeah, that's right. It was a loud one though. All right, I'm back at camp. That's all for now, I guess.